Good morning, guys. It feels a little bit better than it did yesterday, but I think it's supposed to still be hot today. I did not feel well yesterday at all. That's why the vlog will be so short for yesterday. I was not feeling well. The heat was really getting to my stomach, and I kept drinking water and Propel, and I couldn't stop. I slept until about 7:30 this morning, and my stomach was feeling a little woozy, so I'm going to try and eat something this morning, and hopefully that'll help. I wanted to talk to you guys and address something. I am a huge pit bull lover, and I know that I've never really told you guys this, but I'm not a big Michael Vick fan, and I know you're going to hear this a lot, and from a lot of people, but I am a huge BSL hater. If you come out to Mackenzie's and volunteer, you will meet the greatest pit bulls that you will ever know. They will lick you to death, and that is pretty much the extent of it. I am a whole believer in blame the deed, not the breed. I think it's stupid to ban a certain kind of dog just because of one owner's stupid mistreatment of that dog. Today they're going to have a vigil for probably all of the dogs that Michael Vick had killed at his Bad News Kennels in Pittsburgh, because I don't understand this, and this is why I'm not really a big fan of the NFL. The Pittsburgh Steelers signed Michael Vick, and none of us are very happy. There have been people protesting in front of him. Actually, this woman, I didn't really know about her collars, said that she wasn't going to make the collars in the Pittsburgh Steelers colors, and so I had to follow her, of course. So I'm not able to be at the vigil today, and I'd love to be at the vigil because I read The Lost Dogs, and it just made me angry. That book made me very angry at hearing what he did to a lot of those dogs. So I'm not one of those ones that thinks he needs a second chance. He never did time for animal abuse. He did it for racketeering. And if you read The Lost Dogs and hear what he did to these dogs, he may not have done it, but he still knew it was going on. That's disgusting. So I will be there in spirit. I wish I could be there. I wish I could hop on a plane and go to Pittsburgh right now to be there, because I would love to protest and, be part of a vigil against Michael Vick, and, celebrate and honor the dogs that he murdered. So I'd love to do that, and I will be there in spirit today, so I will be solidarily honoring the dogs. So unfortunately I will not be at Mackenzie's honoring those dogs, but I did that yesterday, and I'll do it tomorrow. So yeah. Oh, yay, another thing. I'm going to try and get pictures of this. I'm working with Hobbs on the bike, just running alongside me while I ride on the bike, because he has a lot of energy, and he's locked in right now because they're working on that side, which is good. I mean, they're getting the drainage they wanted, so that's awesome. But Hobbs really doesn't need to be locked in any more than he already has been, because he's kind of crazy, and so we did really well. We practiced up at the pool building yesterday, because I'm kind of rusty on my bike skills myself. So we practiced, and he actually won, we did a few laps around the building, and then we'd stop and let him sniff around, and then we'd do a few more. After a little while, he started getting it, and he did awesome. I'm so proud of him. So we're going to try it again Friday, tomorrow, and see how he does. And then Monday, I'd like to take him out and go for a bike ride, just around the property. So hopefully we can do that. Good morning, Nancy. I'm making breakfast. I'm trying to upload the vlog. I stopped uploading the vlog for yesterday. I'm sorry, guys. For, the day before. And, I'm sorry. I just was not feeling well. So, hopefully it'll feel a little bit better today. We'll see.
What? 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 What do you need, baby girl? Here's my pretty girl. It's kind of warm out still. And it's storming out right now. Like, we keep hearing thunder, but it did this earlier and it barely rained. So we'll see if it's actually going to rain pretty good right now. I'm hanging out with Nancy, and I just looked on the Vigil webpage on their Facebook, and they are going to make, for all the people who can't be there today and want to be there, they're going to have us light candles still, but videotape us lighting the candles for the dogs in honor of the dogs that lost their lives at Bad News Kennels, and all the ones that are living and, you know, have happy homes. So I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna make a little video of me lighting my candle for all the dogs, and then I'm going to post it on their Vigil website, and they're going to make a nice little video, and I will post it on my Facebook page and on my YouTube page when it gets done and it gets uploaded and they have it on there. Hopefully I can get it on my Facebook page. I would really like to, or on my YouTube page at the very least. So, and I will post my video on the YouTube and my Facebook page and my Twitter and everything. And I'd like some favorites and some likes and everything, because we all need to remember the dogs that lost their lives at Bad News Kennels. So we'll do that about 6 o'clock, because that's when the vigil is supposed to start. So we'll do that at 6 o'clock, and yeah, we're going to honor those dogs who lost their lives. They didn't have the choice, but they still lost their lives. Nancy's cooling off. She was helping me knit. Oh, I wanted to show you guys how good my scarf is coming. I've had a couple boo-boos, but other than that, this is my first thing that I've ever made so far. This is pretty much the only boo-boo, so I think this will be my scarf. I haven't decided 100% yet, but like I said, I've had a couple boo-boos, but this is my first thing that I'm making. I'd like to make a hat, so I think I'm going to try and make myself a hat. I like the one that a friend of mine crocheted for me, and I love it, and she gave it to me, I think, for a Christmas present. Yeah, my best friend Shandy, which I have to intro to you guys soon. She made it for me, and I love it. It's just, I want to make my own, so I'm going to try and make myself one, and then maybe I'll do that. I'm thinking about doing that for Christmas. I don't know. Because my mom's the one that's, she's hard. I can't really make anything for her. Maybe I'll see if I can make some mittens or something. Yeah, but I'm really liking knitting. It's actually a lot of fun, except for when this one is around. Because look at this right now. She's laying on my string. And actually, I think I want to get another color of yarn, but I think I have enough to make myself a scarf and a hat. So, maybe even more than that, because that is quite a bit. My head's not that big, guys. So, yeah. Alright. Seen a little bit. It really started raining. Well, I don't know if we need it, but we're getting it. Oh. Rain! It's gonna fill up our pool. I would like to have a moment of silence for all of the dogs that passed away and were murdered at the Bad News Kennels. So I just shot my video for the Vigil Facebook page, and I will post it here separately and on my Facebook and other stuff. So please give me a moment of silence for all the dogs that died very viciously in the Bad News Kennels. Thank you very much, guys, and I want to let you guys know that dogfighting is a terrible, terrible blood sport, and should not be condoned in any way. If you know about a dogfighting ring, please, please, please report it. These are disgusting people who take their money from animals that are beautiful and loyal and loving, and I'm gonna start crying. Because I think about if Howie or Tatiana or any of our pit bulls out at Mackenzie's were ever, they were ever forced to do this, I can't even imagine it. So please, no stop the dog fighting, please. We need to legislate more about harsher punishments for this disgusting sport. So please, help us, guys. Help us. Dogfighting is disgusting. So that's been my serious moment. But yeah, support. No more Pittsburgh Steelers, guys. Remember all the dogs. Remember all the dogs. Anti-Pittsburgh Steelers. They suck. Boo. So, alright, guys. It's little man. Oh, he's playing with his ball.
I don't know whose ball that is.
Oh, is that Mama's or is that
know.
his?
I give up.
You give up. Oh. Hi, Mama's. Alright, guys, I'm going to say goodnight for today. I'm watching Dateline right now. Dateline does some really sad stuff. But that's okay. We will watch Dateline for a little bit. And then I'm going to go to sleep. And then I'm going to try and wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and maybe go for a run. So I'm going to say goodnight. Good night. Please subscribe. Press that like button at the bottom. And please, guys, take what I said to heart. I hope they got a lot of people at that vigil today at the Pittsburgh Heinz Field. Yes. Yes. I hope I get to see video of it. So, yes. Stop dogfighting, guys. Stop it. It's a disgusting sport. Alright, guys. Good night.